Steve, penultimate game at Grantham the other night. How did you feel it went?
I think for 60-65 minutes we were well in the game. I think we showed that we've got that bit, that bit that we can take the step forward to play against teams in the higher league. And for a good part of the game we were well in it. We lost a couple of silly goals towards the end of the game, but that was with changes and putting the young lad on at right back. So that's kind of part and parcel of what pre-season is. So we're getting there slowly but surely with it. But it's I think it was a good exercise for us for a good part of the game, and then obviously when you make the changes and things, the game kind of changes.
Looking at the squad as you've got now, is there any major changes that you're going to be making, bringing people in, going out?
No, I think you can kind of see the kind of core of what we've got there at the team. Yeah, okay, there'll always be one or two maybe coming in or maybe going out, but to be honest, I think what we've got there is a really good squad of players that are all on the same kind of track and going forward together and kind of wanting the same things, and the ambition is very similar and personality is very same, which I'm really happy with. So yeah, I think what we've got at the moment is pretty close to full strength of where we're going to be come the 18th of August.
One pleasing thing for me the other night was the amount of possession that we had against a team from a higher level. Maybe the one thing lacking was the final ball, perhaps at times. Yeah,
totally agree. With 3 weeks to go to the start of the season, what we've only really got to now get is the final thing we're doing with the ball, whether it's a cross, whether it's a shot, whether it's a pull back, a pass, or keeping possession. That's the last thing you do with it, and it's the most crucial. That's the only thing we're missing at the minute, because I think defensively we've looked solid. I think in the middle of the park we've distributed well. We found our full-backs really well against the diamond midfield that Grantham played, and we got into the final third with when you watch back the highlights, you see how many chances we actually had, but the execution at the end of it wasn't good enough. So if we can get that, and when we get that, we're going to be firing all cylinders.
And the goalkeeping situation seems to be on the fans' mind. So I'm going to ask you the same question again. Where are we as far as that goes?
Yeah, we've got young Dan Smith who's doing well, and we had Dan George in against Grantham, who I thought had a good game, a pleasing game to kind of see. He hadn't played in 3 weeks, so that was his first game in a little while, and he came in and he done well. Yeah, okay, the third goal he's made a mistake, but he's held his hands up and says he's misjudged it, because we've asked him to do a couple of things that he's not done before, with the way that I want my goalkeeper to play, and he's tried to do it. So that's pleasing, and that'll come. A mistake here or there isn't the end of the world, especially in pre-season. So we'll see how he gets on again on Friday night against Sheffield Wednesday, and we'll take it from there.
Is he somebody you're looking to keep then? Or?
Yeah, he is. He's in. He's currently the one that I'm looking at, along with obviously Dan Smith, and the two of them are now on my radar to see what's going to happen in the next couple of weeks.
Thanks.